What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. And as you can see by the title, as you can see by the thumbnail, if you don't know, now you're about to know. We are doing a Q&A today. Answer the questions that were given to me by y'all who asked me questions on my Instagram. I said ask some questions so I could do this Q&A, and then I'm about to do it. So yes, welcome to Brannewlife, guys. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video or watch the other videos, like those videos, watch those, share with your friend, tell another friend, and share with another friend, and tell them to tell the other friend. Period. And that's it. And like this video as well. So today I believe I have a total of, I don't even know, I feel like it's like about 20 something sort of questions, 20, 25 questions, whatever. But I'm not going to probably answer all of them. I'm probably just going to do a few that I find interesting. I have them all written down, but I'm just going to do the ones that I find the most interesting that I can give you the answers to, and then we're just gonna go from there. So, with all that being said, and I'm talking about too much, let's get into this video, and I'm about to ask you questions. Alright, first question is, somebody asked, if you could major in anything else, what would it be? And right now, I am a criminal justice major. I go to Temple, and I'm majoring in criminal justice, liberal arts. And I would, if I could major in anything else, it's kind of hard. I never thought about this before. It would probably be business, though, honestly, because as of right now, I'm like just starting to get into this side of me, like tap into the side of me where I'm trying to like start a business and like do like business oriented things and just, you know, so I feel like if I could major in anything else, it would be business, probably. And if it wasn't criminal justice, it would be business. Because prior, I was a theater major. If y'all don't know, well, y'all know, if you don't know, I sing. If you don't know, I used to be a theater major, like, you know, musical theater, at my old college when I went there, but then I switched it to criminal justice because I just felt like that was more like of a reasonable major to have in college to get like a career after you graduate. Like if you want to go into like the criminal and law field, I feel like that was like more reasonable. And I like to debate and talk a lot, so I was like, okay, why not? I'm gonna try to be a lawyer or whatever and see how that goes. But yeah, so it would be business if I could choose. All right, next question was, how many kids do you want and the genders? So I only want 2 children, 2 kids, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less, that's all. And if I happen to have another kid, I mean, so be it, but if I had to decide or choose, I only want 2. And I want it to be a boy and a girl, so I don't know which one will come first. All I know is that I want both genders. Like I want a girl and I want a boy, and that's that. And if I don't get my boy and my girl, it's gonna be an issue. Somebody really wanted to fight me because I'm really gonna be mad. All seriousness, no, for real. But yeah, yep, boy and girl. Don't know which one will come first. I just want both genders. It's going to happen some way, somehow. Give me what I want.
Boy, if you don't get...
Say no. All right. Oh, my joke. For real though. All right, next question, because it's really me at this point. All right. The next question is, do you like to save money on traveling? Okay. Yes, I do, but I don't really get the chance to as much as I want because there's always something to pay for when you become an adult. There's always a bill due or a rent due or a car note, something gotta be paid. So at this point, my money usually always goes towards those things because, you know, my life has become a life of an adult. That's what happened. But if I do have extra money left over or something, if after I pay, like if I after all my priorities are handled and are out of the way, then yeah, I'll save money on traveling, because who doesn't want to go? Who doesn't want to travel? Who doesn't want to go out of the country or go somewhere they haven't been before, to go see the world, to see things they never seen before? Next question is, what was your worst dating experience? This question is kind of like, I don't know. Like, I found it interesting, that's why I'm asking it, but I don't have an answer. Like, which I gotta really think. Like, I don't know why I asked it if I have an answer to it. Like, what?
Huh?
And it's kind of like not clear. Because I don't know if it means worst relationship or like worst dating. Like, I went on a date and that was the worst experience. I'm not sure which one they mean, like what the person meant by this question. But if they mean like dating, like going on a date type of worst dating experience, somebody took me to Popeyes once, and I guess that was supposed to be a date, but that's bad. Like, what? That's not a date. If somebody take you to Popeyes on a date, then y'all don't need to be with that person. Like, that's not the one for you. Just rewind, go back, reevaluate the whole situation, figure out why you decided to talk to that person, or what made you think that was okay. Because at that point, that person gotta go. Like, deleted, done, good night, out of your life, totally done. But yeah, that was my worst date experience. Somebody took me to Popeyes. I mean, I love me some chicken, don't get me wrong, but for a date, that's not a good date. It's not. Yeah. This next question is, I don't know. I'm gonna try to word these questions as appropriate as I can, because these questions are like, this is a kid-friendly channel. And honestly, this video, if you are not of age, you probably shouldn't watch this video, because yeah, I'm gonna ask these questions because I find them interesting, but I'm not gonna word them in the way that the person worded the question. So, yeah. So, you could take this how you want. If you know what it means, you do. If you don't, you don't. And if you don't, that means that's good. I'm not gonna explain it too much. It's just, I'm gonna answer it. So the next question is, somebody asked, do you like giving or receiving? Okay, so.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yep. I'ma say receiving. Because who doesn't? Like, it's just too much work the other way around. Like, I just feel like it's too much energy involved. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll do it and all, because, you know, I'm just a caring, giving person. But I would much rather receive, because, you know, it's benefiting me. And it's, you know, yeah, it's benefiting me more than anybody else. So of course I'm going to receive versus give. But you know, I'll give too, because I'm just nice like that. But yeah, that's my answer to that question. That's it. That's all. All right. Somebody said, what do you use on your skin? So this question, a lot of people ask me this question when I put up the whole Q&A thing on my Instagram page about I asked y'all to answer some questions for this video. And I am not going to give y'all a straight answer to that question, only because there's something in store that's coming in the future that you will find out what I use on my skin, and how do I keep my skin so clear and nice. People always tell me I have good skin, which I truly appreciate y'all for that, because that's really nice of you to say. Like, all my friends and everybody would say that. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna give y'all a straight answer to that question, because that's just for something in the future that's soon to come that you should stay tuned for, because yep. All right, next question. I think we're down to like the last couple of questions too. Anyway, so I think I got a couple more left. Alright, let me try to see which questions I'm gonna add, like the last few questions I want to ask. They gotta be good, okay? The last few questions gotta be good, okay? So I gotta just go reevaluate this and see before I just ask them, you know? One moment. All right. Let me stop. Oh, next question somebody asked was, is intimacy a regular thing while living with your boyfriend? That's what somebody asked me. And I would say, as much as people think that it is or would be, it's really not. Like, only because it's so much other things going on or that you would want to do that you don't always have time just for that. Like, that's not something that's always going to happen, especially when you actually have other stuff to do. Like, you gotta make sure that you keep the house clean, you gotta make sure you're paying for stuff. You know, everybody wanna do different stuff. Like, he wanna do different stuff, and I wanna do different stuff. Like, right now I'm filming a video, and then he could be doing something else in the house, even though we're in the same house. But it's not like a regular thing. Like, it happens often, but it's not like, oh yeah, regular all the time, 20 times 8 every 3 seconds. It's not, no, it's not that, y'all. Like how y'all thinking, but it's not that. It's really not. So if you thought fat, you was wrong, and you was salty because it's not bad. No. Do you do business reviews on your channel? Lately, with all this craziness that's been going on and all that stuff, I mean, you know, with the whole injustice and racism and all this stuff that's making my stomach hurt and make me want to throw up, all that just going on has really made me sick. So I would say that now that this has been going on and that, you know, we've been doing this whole, you know, I've been trying to do this whole supporting Black-owned businesses thing. So I've been like trying to look into Black-owned businesses to purchase from and seeing who has or does what. So with that being said, now, as of now on this channel, yes, I will be doing that. If you want to drop a comment down below, DM me or something. If you have a business and it's a Black-owned business, mostly, but in general we have business, but mostly Black-owned business, and drop it down below, comment or DM me and tell me, let me know so that I can go and support that and review it on my channel if I begin to use whatever it is that you are selling to the business. So yes, the answer to that question is yes. All right, the last and final question of the video. Let me see. Last question is, who said I love you first? You or your boyfriend? Y'all are hilarious. That's one of my favorite questions, so I had to ask it, y'all. So to answer that question, it was actually me who said I love you first, for those who wanted to know, out of me and my boyfriend. I don't remember how that happened, but I just remember it being like, you know, a tit for tat kind of thing. I feel like he wanted to say it, but he didn't want to say it before me. You know how you only want to say it before the other person say it because you don't know how the other person might feel about you or what they gonna say, if they gonna say it back or not. So you don't want to be salty and feeling like, you know, you're looking stuck on stupid. But yeah, I just feel like if you feel a certain way, then you should just let that be known and tell the person how you feel, rather you are afraid of what the response may be or not, because you'll never know if you don't just come out and say how you feel. And I know that's a risk to take when you're in a relationship or with somebody, or even in a friendship or whatever, any relationship in general, it could be. You should tell somebody how you feel because you'll never know what their response is going to be. Because luckily, his response back to me was, he loves me too. So that was, you know, that wasn't a salty moment. So sometimes you won't get a salty moment out of it. You most likely will get the answer that you want. So yeah, he needs to get out of me that I love you first. But yeah, that don't mean that I'm, you know, I'm soft and not like that. I'm still cut like that, period. So don't think it's that, because it's not. Period. Okay. All right. Anyway, guys, that wraps up this Q&A video. I hope that I answered all of your questions efficiently and, you know, just accurately enough that you, for the answer. I hope that's the answer that you wanted, is what I'm really trying to say. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Q&A. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, most importantly, and tell a friend of a friend of a friend of another friend of a friend of that friend to subscribe to this channel. And that's all videos and all that good stuff as well. And I will see you guys in the next video on my channel. Bye guys.